There we go. And there we are. Oh, damn it. Got a little bit of, whoops. Trying to adjust this camera. Sorry, guys. Always something. Good enough right now. I won't fuck with it no more. How y'all doing? What we got? Look at all kinds of people in here. Larry Dial in the house.
What
K4. And Jen. And I can't even read all that.
If you message me, I want to know who.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna just go with Jen on that one from Western North Carolina. I'm new to the series, love it. Just finished book 1. Well, that's freaking awesome. You got plenty of stuff to read. You're not like everybody else who's sitting around waiting on
twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah, waiting on the new one to come out. Texas Tony's in the house. Yeah, I'm trying to still fucking with my HF stuff. I want to get my radios up. Howie's in the house too. What's up, Howie?
Hey, Howie.
Sean Robertson.
Speedo.
Yeah, please.
To the hot tub, please don't.
You're not wearing that Speedo in my hot tub. I'll tell you that now. Ed Orr in the house. Jim Anderson, Mark Young. Wow.
I bought gin the other night, and it was citrus flavored, but it wasn't like yours.
Yeah, it wasn't like your gin, Tony. Ryan, thanks for stopping in, bro. I'm glad you are enjoying the books. We got the Missouri house guys here.
Meta, so Meta.
God damn, this shirt is bright. It's got AR M4s in it and hand grenades. That's why I like it. Let me see.
Matt Yoder.
Matt Yoder in the house. What's up, Matt? You found this one, didn't you? Let me see here. Richard McMahon. Yo, my denim Speedo already. Denim Speedo. Oh, my God.
Don't you dare.
Let's see. 4 people in chat. There's a bunch of people in here, Ed.
I'll cut them off you, and then you might be embarrassed.
Yeah, we are color coordinated this evening. Mel wore a blue dress. I was like, oh, I'll wear a blue shirt. What the hell? Work for me.
Hey, Christy.
Checked out your Buddy Light review. Oh, yeah. The other one's going to go up here. Probably not tomorrow, but the next day. The other one will go up.
We were supposed to do one tonight.
Yeah, I'll finish shooting it tomorrow. It's no big deal. Right. So also was on a forum about maps for the series. Did you ever get that figured out? I'm a GIS specialist and have thought about how fun it would be to do maps that cover the earth. Ryan, yeah, I've got a full Google Earth file that you can drop into Google Earth and it shows you all the locations. Send me a message, I'll send it to you. You just email me or whatever. I need to open. Email me or send me a DM or something like that, and I'll send you the map. Because it's done. What's it, Robert? And Mike and Melissa, yeah, we're looking forward. We're leaving here in like what 11 days. You said we're leaving, heading that way. Let me see.
Yeah, we can't leave before the 16th.
Yeah, we're leaving on the 16th. So the bus trip thing we've never done yet, Chris. Maybe one of these days.
We've talked about it.
And 87. Awesome. Glad you guys are getting your pre-order. And you can get the ebook pre-orders up now. Paperback is coming, you know. So can you explain what that's
they'll all be out on November 20.
Yeah, November 21st is the release date for all of them. Matt, it's called Mountain Readiness. It's our Fallout. We're calling this event Fallout. It is in Harmony, North Carolina.
You should bring the kids. You have to camp.
Yeah, you're camping.
But they have classes, all kinds of classes.
That's it right there. There's the website. And yeah, there'll be classes there. We'll be there.
Click on that and go to where?
No, but you can read it and type it in. So, Dave Ahart, what is up, dude?
Hey, how are you doing?
So, yeah. Master, what's up?
Flowers you gave me. All I have are Mexican sunflowers.
Tim Shanks from the People's Republic of Massachusetts. Just ordered books 2 through 11. Well, that's freaking awesome. Appreciate the support like that.
I have all your seeds, which I want to
Last night we were the bug, not the window. In right regard, Ed, what happened that I'm missing? Did I miss something? Let me see here. I'll be at spot 13 right next to you. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
We're 14 14 or 15. His mom's right next to us.
Yeah. My mom, she's coming too. Got her a camper.
Hopefully with Christy and Susan.
Yep, she's supposed to. Yeah, Christy, have you and Ma talked yet? Because I talked to her today about it again. So, only 118 busy at the FD, all up all night. Dude, that sucks, Ed. Sorry about that, man. So, I'm gonna pull this up. Did you guys hear about the Proud Boys? What's his name?
Oh yeah. Fucking ridiculous. I've only looked at one class, and Jack's classes. I looked at Sue's tracking class, which I'm going to take, but I need to look at all the other classes to.
I always forget this guy's name. Yeah, Enrique Tarrio, the Proud Boy leader that got 22 years in prison for orchestrating the coup, essentially. And that was all based off of a document called 1776 Returns, which was put onto their like WhatsApp page or something like that.
They said he wrote.
Yeah, the prosecution referenced this document a lot during his trial. Turns out today we found out the FBI wrote that fucking thing and planted it into his communication network.
Called his girlfriend and said, put this on his computer.
Yeah, one guy did. We don't know if she knew he was FBI or not.
Well, she might not have, I'm sure.
But yeah, and that's how they convicted him. So now we've got the FBI not only going after people for no fucking reason, really, but making shit up to ensure they get put in prison. It is ridiculous.
I have spilled my drink on his laptop. Yes, not today.
Not today. She's moved on to spilling my drink. She walked past me the other day and spilled my drink.
Smacked on it.
I'm like, what the hell? If Mel spilled her drink, we're not late, Texas Tony. We're here, man. Marietta, Ohio. Nathan Long, what's up? Ready to hold serious. Looking forward to reading a new one. It's coming, man. Glad you're enjoying them, Nathan. I just got to talk to y'all. Then we'll get with Susan and Mom. All right. Holler at us whenever, Christy. We'll be around. Best class title, Wash Your Apples.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Paula Howell. He's been a while.
Yes. That's why.
In Missouri, I know. He wasn't even there.
Teresa's son. I can't remember his name. He's so smart. You did it. You interviewed him. Him and his father are doing that class.
Yeah. Shit. I just forgot his name. Begins with E. Yeah, Missouri, you're right. Tara wasn't even there that day, but yeah, he's doing 22 years in prisons. And yes, for Mel studied her ham quite a bit today, actually.
I actually did 5 quizzes today. I did all 5 until I was at like 80% or 75,
I sat snoozing in the chair beside her. It was awesome. I haven't been lazy like that in a long time. Just sitting there chilling.
No, we had the TV off.
Yeah, we were just sitting in the quiet. I
can't study with the TV on because my brain doesn't.
No. FBI, Kim.
2 things at once.
FBI needs deleted, not overhauled. They need deleted. Texas, Tony. No, Mr. Yoder's down here in Florida, my AO. D. Ayers, what's up? Tiffany Hash from Arkansas. All right. Did her phone survive? Yeah, mine survived.
It did.
Well, the S23s are waterproof. So, like a couple weeks before, I dropped mine in the same river. She dropped hers this time. They both survived.
Well, I went camping. I had an iPhone, 12 or 14. I don't know what it was. And then our kid had, what did Gage have? She had an Android of some kind.
I don't remember.
And she dropped hers in the boat, and I dropped mine at the same time. And mine survived, and hers died immediately. But mine, the S23, it worked.
Fuck you, Sean.
Thank God. It was still playing music when it came out.
Dude, you're fucking crazy, Sean.
What did you say?
He had a shitty day, a shitty situation right there in the breakdown lane. Not the least bit surprised by the corruption of the FBI. Not even kind of. FBI has something to do with the little fire at home. Oh, who knows? Someone had something to do with it. Let me see. Roger Minger in the house. Susan Heron. There she is.
Hey, Susan. Yeah. you need to get with Karen and Christy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, seriously, Christy, you summoned me. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, it burned down. That's what we found out. Ma's in the house. Look, we got all three of them right here together. They're all here together. I pre-ordered book 12. I think Hope is a book that doesn't get enough attention. It was a great book. Thanks. Glad you like it, Sam. That was one me and old Jeff Hop collaborated on a little bit.
I haven't read it because you said it was really.
It's dark. It's not a happy story. It's a good book, but there's no happy ending in that one. You know. Yes. Owen and Roy Ezra. Ezra is who I interviewed. That's who it was because Richard put their names in, so I recognized and remembered.
I didn't start reading his books until he was writing book 7.
Yeah, Mel. Yeah, she wasn't into
Bad
it.
Wife.
Yeah.
I'm not a reader. I don't like to read. I listen. And they say you're just as smart as you listen as if you do read. But I think reading does work your brain.
I think it works it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I hate to sound black-pilled, but really don't see this being able to be reversed with the openly weaponized agency. Oh, under current operating procedures, no, it won't be Missouri. Ooh, nice DEAers. That's a good one. Yes, it's a great book. If you haven't read that yet, you'll learn a lot. It's fantastic.
Guide to the Hammer, the Balfang.
To the Balfang. Well, yeah, Guide to the Ham. I think he meant the Balfang.
That's hard to spell. Ham's easier.
Phone was in my pocket, man, not my crotch. Corey, I haven't got around to sessions yet, Corey, but I will.
When I was in the water, it looked like I
was. When you were in the water, yeah, no.
But I had it on my foot against my other leg, and I just.
She didn't want to bend over and have to put her face in the water to pick her phone up. Yes, moving forward, Ed Orr nailed it. We're going to only be doing Facebook Lives every other Thursday. So next week you won't get one, but the week after that you will. Just too much going on. I need a little bit more time.
We're moving it toward Patreon, which you can join for $1.
Yeah,
$5. You know, if you're that and above, you get free books, and we don't have the patch.
No, the patch is, and we took it back out last night.
Oh.
Corey, glad you're enjoying the books.
Patreon.
Yeah, we send all kinds of goodies out to Patreon folks.
Cute little patch.
Let me see. And then I'm gonna pull this article up because I found this very interesting today. It's not because of what the article says, but more because of what it doesn't say. Let me just try to find this real quick.
The one you sent me?
Yeah, no, not the one I sent you. We just talked about that. This is one about Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Which what they say in it is interesting.
Track everything.
Yeah.
Like
here we go.
The pills you buy and the food you buy.
So Walmart is saying that they're seeing customers buying less shitty food. And they're talking about how there's these weight loss drugs that are on the market that are causing people to do it. But what struck me, and I'm going to try to read this to you when I find it.
Pills to make you lose weight, like Ozempic and stuff like that. If you're on those, they see that you're not buying food.
So it says here, America's largest brick and mortar retailer said it was studying changes in sales patterns using, get this, anomalized data, which means anonymous, on shopper populations. The retail giant is comparing shoppers who pick up a prescription for one of those medications at its pharmacies to shoppers who are otherwise similar but aren't filling those scripts at Walmart. So they literally know everything you buy, and they see, all right, you picked up that. Well, let's see what kind of groceries this person bought.
And you have it if you have the app on your phone,
Jesus.
you know, and it's tracking everything that you purchase, like Publix does. Publix has the app, you know, and
my friend Pete Robertucci, my friend. Melissa can't come again. Damn it, dude. We're hoping she's gonna make it this time.
Why not? I'm gonna miss her.
Yeah.
Who are you camping with?
He's gonna be with Ed. He's gonna be with Ed.
Oh, with Ed. That's right.
Did you slur my last name? Oh my God.
Hey, Kevin Mulder. I see him.
Yeah. But I just thought that was interesting that they actually admit in there they're tracking everything. They're keeping track of what you buy. They're looking at it. Not only are they using it, but they're also selling that shit to other people. So, but when they say anomalized data, yeah, bullshit.
Well, McDonald's is asked the government to get into your brain while you're sleeping through your phone. How does it do that?
Oh, they want to, basically put the commercials directly into your brain while you're asleep.
So you're thinking about fucking McDonald's to make it fatter all night long while you're sleeping. If you have your phone right there next to you and it's on and you have a McDonald's app,
I couldn't remember.
Why do apps ask
Smell the
for
others.
your microphone and your camera? If the app doesn't need it, don't fucking give it that.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, certain levels of Patreon gets a free signed copy of anything I write. So
that and above.
Wednesday night podcast too. Yes, Kim. We do a podcast on Wednesday nights as myself, T with Mountain Readiness, Stu LaRue, and Emery Morgenstern from both Tactical Riflemen.
And they have a guest.
And then we have a guest on. And most of the time we have a guest. Sometimes we don't.
This week you had.
I had
Chantal,
and last week before that was Jax, Jenica with the bushcrafting ninja that she is.
And Chantal did.
She's foraging. Forge and farm. Her husband forges and she farms.
Right.
Sitting waiting for Zach Brown to go on. Cool, Dan. Nice. Let me see. I tried to upgrade my membership Patreon and it wouldn't let me go up tiers. Dude, I don't know shit about Patreon. I know it causes people a lot of trouble. It causes me trouble. Looking for that AARP discount.
I don't know what it is, but the Wednesday night podcast I can watch up until it goes to Patreon. And then a
lot of people have problem with Patreon. Like Matt can't find it. I don't know why.
I told Chris, I said I need a camera over my fucking shoulder to see what the fuck is going on.
Nate,
when
you
I'm
nailed
trying
it.
to watch it. It's craziness.
Another reason not to be using all those apps. David Keelman, what's up, man?
Yep. Well, that's why we want the black phones with no apps on them except for like DuckDuckGo or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. Hey, Sean, there was a picture came out today actually of Commander biting an aide or something, had him by the hand. But he's bit, I think it's 12 Secret Service agents at this point.
It needs shot. Sorry, I mean, if a dog bites that many people, really, it needs put down. Really,
but it's he's saying that it's not the dog's problem.
Oh, it's a secret.
He's saying hi, say hi. So
hello.
There you go. He keeps saying hi, and you're missing him.
That's why I want to make sure.
I don't think baby girl can make it. She's off adulting. Oh well, you'll have that.
Are you bringing your dog?
Will I am. Damn. My wife works at Walmart, and yeah, they're data mining and tracking everything. Yes, they are. Yes, there's patches, t-shirts, tumblers, there's all kinds of shit, Corey. And there's a new one of my patches coming out. Will be sent out to you guys on Patreon as well. So those will be coming out soon. Your guys for the people in the right tiers, the Democide, the signed copies of Democide are on their way. That's been done. So getting some stuff out. The tiers
because of the website that's up, the tiers, because we're going to be moving Patreon over to that eventually. The tiers are going to be redone. We're redoing the tiers.
Yeah, changing some stuff around. Eventually, I'll move away from Patreon and do it all from my website. I hope that's the goal, because we're going to be mirroring the new website on Tor, so it'll be there'll be a .onion address for it as well, and the store will take crypto. So if you want to buy shit, you can buy it with crypto.
Hey, who lives in one of the 45 states that has Powerball? It's 1.5 million. Billion.
Yeah.
It's going to be buy tickets. Even if you don't buy tickets, buy a ticket or 5 or 10 or 20. And
Egghead, they're on their way. That's what I just said. That's been shipped. Took me a while. I had to get them from Walt. Walt had to sign them. I had to sign them, and then I got them over to Russ and Teresa in the middle of the night, like I was running moonshine. And
I got locked out, and you were in the middle of signing them, and he was going to bed, and then I woke him up, and I got locked out
again.
He was only 6 hours away. He's like, "Fine, I'll finish."
Nick Gabias, I ain't seen you in a hot minute, dude. All the cool people in your family bailed on you. Nah, all the cool people in our family are around.
Talking about what? Bailed on us?
I don't know. Well, more
Are you
than
talking about us?
not being there together. Yeah, Nate, I'm gonna be doing I'm getting a Pixel with something else on it. Not running that one. I'm running a different one. I got somebody's gonna make it for me. Let me see. No, it needs real. Just saying that Biden's dog needs a real professional trainer. Flipping to Patreon. Facebook shows my name, Nick G, here from the Piedmont. What up, Nick? We need a female president so we can have Christy make us sandwiches.
I have the teacher.
Mel has the t-shirt. She should be in the kitchen making sandwiches.
It says I'll make the sandwiches. And then I have another one that said I should be in the kitchen.
Yep. Amen. Knives. New knives. My blades won't be ready for that. So you'll be able to see them there.
You're not bringing the dog?
You'll be able to see one, but you're not going to be able to buy one yet.
I love dogs.
I'd bring the dog, Mel, but staying with Ed, that wouldn't be cool for him. That wouldn't be cool for Ed. No. Yeah, but there is a limit. Very much, Roger. I agree with you. Let me see. And Russ and Teresa are in the house.
Wait, go back. Sorry.
Go back.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There's a
Iroquois Pliskin. That's an awesome fucking name. Like Iroquois Pliskin. Good question.
Saying it correctly.
How is Niagara alive in engineering? No. There was only one person named as being alive, and you will find out in book 12. You'll see what happened. Shit happens, you know. Shit happens. As soon as you read it, you're gonna be like, oh. So Sarge is really pissed off. Let's put it that way.
Christy, I thought you were my Huckleberry.
Yeah. But killer ass name, Pliskin. That's the shit. I love that.
Hey, Teresa.
If I win $1.5 billion, Fallout is going to be a lot more fun. Awesome.
That's somebody in this family went in.
On.
Our family win.
That dog is protecting Biden from the SS. We'll never get him out until we take out the dog. Hell, I bet that mutt voted 3,000 or 4,000 times. Yeah, that's the only reason he's still in the White House, because no one can get rid of him because of the damn dog. Are any of the characters from the books real? A lot of the characters are amalgamations of people. Like they're more than one person mixed together, but some of them are individual, real people.
So, Danny and Bobby are real.
Yeah, they're real.
Gina and
Batman are real.
Aaron's real.
Dalton's real. Sarge is real.
Sarge.
He was based off a real person.
Right.
The others are
people
cobbled together people, you know.
Oh, Eric Vonasek. I mean, there's people.
Yeah. Eric Vonasek, he's real.
There's other people.
Fred's real.
Yeah.
Let me see. Post when you're on Patreon. You just click on the post or whatever, and there should be a comment box at the bottom. What's the ship time on Blades? I don't know yet, Howie. I'm still working on. I'm going to be doing a post asking about pre-orders.
Right, we have to do
because it's expensive. You know, I mean, there's minimums I got to buy, like 100 or 200 blades, and so we're looking at $15,000 to $30,000 for me to get these things coming. So we're working out the finer points right now. You know. And I got the name right.
Oh, awesome.
Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of here is movies. Iroquois Pliskin. That's such a good fucking name. Let me see. She says she's your gal first, Mel.
Thank you.
If I win, forget packing for my move. I'm coming to Fallout. Forget packing anyway. Just fucking buy new shit.
Yeah.
The ATF's great with dogs. You just send some ATF agents to the White House. They'd handle that biting ass German Shepherd problem. What's up, Wyatt? Wyatt's watching from Matt's phone. Let me see. Tell Russ and Teresa I'm excited to say my GFR went up. Okay.
What?
What the hell's a GFR? Okay. 9-month lead time. I'm laughing really hard right now. Old school members will get. Oh, I know exactly the lead time you're talking about, bro. Hey, there's one of those for sale right now. There's a guy selling one. They want $750 for it though.
Mike
and Mel, she is real. Yeah.
Who's real?
Detroit. Damn, Iroquois, you need to get the fuck out of there, bro.
Mike's sort of real.
Mike, yeah, he's real. Yeah.
He's made off a character.
Yeah, he's based off of somebody real. When is the next part of the Patreon story dropping? Probably tomorrow. I was going to give it a couple days for you guys all to make comments, which there's tons of, and then we will continue that story on. So that's another thing on Patreon. I've got a story that I'm writing over there that's just for them. What are you shaking your head for?
We need to go through all the comments first before you put any more up.
Of course, I'm not gonna.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, don't put any up, tomorrow until we go.
Yeah, no, I gotta read it all. And then figure out which way they want it to go.
Right, and then
because I'm letting the patrons got to pick which way the story goes. So,
but I would put the next story up where they're still trying to pick.
Yeah. You can pay me with cash, however you want to do it. If you're going to do that, you can get a signed one that way. So I'll be ordering as soon as I can order physical copies, I'll be doing so we can get signed ones going. There's even a pre-order up right now for signed copies. That's out there too. Oh, GFR's kidney function, Diane. Okay.
For what book?
For Exploring Home.
Oh, I thought only the Audible.
No, the ebook is up now too. There's a pre-order coming for signed copies of the print. That'll be coming up here pretty quick.
Okay. Kidney failure.
Yeah, Auburn. Well, thank you for that. I didn't even know you could do that shit. How'd you do that? Holy shit. Still waiting for AA Advisors in merch store and you to co-write a book with Kurt Schlichter, Kelly Turnbull, and Morgan would be outstanding. I agree. And thanks for doing that. I don't know how you even do that, but that's awesome. Visors. All right, I'm going to write this down because I just ordered hats today.
We hate visors.
I won't wear them, but if other people like them, I don't give a shit. I'll give them whatever they want. And that's awesome.
Turn that back on. I didn't read it.
Yeah. He wants the visors. He wants me to write with Kurt Schlichter. Writes books in the same kind of genre. So that would actually be a cool.
What's a Kelly Turnbull and a Morgan book?
Kelly Turnbull is the main character in Kurt Schlichter's books, and Morgan, obviously, is the character in mine.
I know.
Okay, well, you're acting like confused.
I don't read other books.
No, Mel don't read none of that shit. Do you have any spin-off series from the home books, James? Yes, we do. It's called Charlie's Requiem. Look that up on Amazon. There's 5 books in that one now. 5th one just came out a little while ago. Glomar filtration rate. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear your kidneys are functioning better then. Holy shit. That's definitely a good thing. California's dreaming. Ooh. Dialysis tech for 25 years. Damn, Dave. Shit. Mine looks like a battered wife from the old single wide in the park. Fucking like Howie. Yeah, what looks like a battered wife, Howie? Well, Robert, the new one's coming, man. It's coming. And I'm also I'm working on another book now. It's already in progress, and I'm better than halfway through it. Rambling Man. That's getting updated. Yes, Guy, I know what it is. I just didn't know anybody was doing that stuff here, and that's cool. I appreciate it. But
how long will you be done with Rambling Man?
I don't know when I'm done. You know me, I can't put times or dates and stuff like that because I'll fucking miss it.
We're leaving in how many days?
27 to 4 for the apartment. Okay. That's the way I wanted it to go, Egghead, but I'll look at it in the morning.
What's going on?
So 27 people say they want him in the apartment. 4 people said they wanted him in the woods. I wanted him to be in the apartment. That's good. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a cool little story. You guys are going to like it.
Well, obviously it's not leading for the apartment.
Yes, leading 27 to 4 for the apartment.
Oh, for the apartment. Oh, yeah, read.
Yeah, that helps. If you read words, they tell you things.
Is that what it is? Is that how it works?
That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Got Blue Betty back last night. Mobile once again. Thought about coming to Paisley, but it's early. Yeah, I know it is early. Fuck, that's Saturday, right? And what time is it? 10:30 in the morning. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be at the library at 10:30, I guess. Oh, you need another one? Have you thought about writing a prequel series about Sergeant and guys? Yeah, I get asked for that a lot. And maybe someday that'll happen. That thing's not cold at all.
Well, right now he's working on Rambling Man, and then he's working on
we'll have them, Ed.
A sequel to Cry Havoc, and then he's working on a 2-book
series.
I
got my little secret project that I think you guys will really like when it gets done. I think you guys will love that one.
Might get you on
but that's my secret project. That one might get me on a wanted list too.
You're not on the wanted list already.
Roger, can I get 2 signed going home on Saturday? One for a friend, one for me. My sister-in-law stole my. Yeah, if you're coming to the library, dude, I will have a couple of copies with me because I had to order. I'm waiting on a book order to come in.
Going home is the only.
But I do have 2 copies sitting right there.
Those are the ones that are a little bit damaged because.
Well, I have 3 in the office too.
Logan was looking for a book for a friend, and I said, "There's some with a little bit of scratches on them in the office."
Well, I have 3 in the office in the camper too.
You're angry American.
Oh, he's saying that's what looks like a battered wife. It should look that way. It means you've been using it. Damn right.
Good. They're tools.
Hell yeah, they are. Whiskey, dreaming of the day I can leave Cali. That is a dream right there to get the hell out of there. I hate that place. And like Ed says, hit the like, the thumbs up, all that horse shit that helps because it really does make a difference to these algorithms and everything. So mash the buttons, y'all. CR effect. Morgan's crew. Oh, there's a lot happening. Book 12. And book 13 will be even sportier.
Okay, I want to know KE4QFB. Did you hear what I said about your name? That if you know how to hit me up. I need, because I don't know who that is. If you know who that is, you
can look that call sign up on the FCC database. It'll tell you who that is.
A new station alert has arrived.
I don't know why my phone does that. I have turned off all notifications.
I didn't even get my station.
And it still does. Yeah, did you guys get your little test yesterday? I heard it. My phone just beeped and it said this is a test, and I just hit OK. Diana, yeah, you need to stay off dialysis for sure. And Dave, everybody thinks that was a mistake, bringing somebody back from the dead. That's not what happened. That was fully intentional. And this book, part of the reason it's taking so long is I'm using an actual firm. I'm not using an individual to edit no more.
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yes, yeah.
We are paying
extremely
professionals.
Expensive.
They say they're
editing Nazis. So they're editing Nazis. And
there will be no mistakes.
I don't remember how many passes back and forth we went. There's 3 of them that I have to work with. And each time one of them does a pass, it comes to me. I go over their changes, comments, whatever questions, and then it goes back, and then it goes to the next editor. Well, it goes 2 to 3 times from each one of them, and there's 3 of them. So there's a lot of passes to get that thing done. How about Schmag? Those would be cool. I had to figure out how to get them printed, though. That'd be the only thing. I will have some flags while we're there, a very limited number, but I do have some flags coming. So I am working on communication. I have a 2-meter CB GMRS. What was Morgan carrying and using? He was carrying a Yaesu 817, which is like a base station, but it also has a built-in battery. Or maybe he was using 859, and he had a separate SLA battery with him, a sealed lead acid battery. So it was Yaesu 859 is what he was running. Iroquois. Well, thank you. They hand you what?
The pen.
Oh, thanks for joining Patreon. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Let me see. I have a copy for you to sign. I keep forgetting to have you sign. Yeah, Christy, you bring it. You know how to bring it over. I'll sign it for you.
Well, we're going to need to get together with you to get all your travel stuff.
Roger, that's all. They get all our camping stuff.
Our
camping stuff, not our travel stuff.
Yeah.
we're gonna travel with our camping shit. How many books do you see in a series? Austin, I'm going to stop it at no more than 20 if we make it that far.
He said he's reading all of
I
them.
know, but 20 is the absolute max that I'm going to take the series to. Ed.
When he said when he sells a series, he's going to write one book a year, which is about what he writes now. Some years it takes a little longer.
Well, hey, I might write one a year. Brian Royden, where the hell you been, dude? I ain't seen you in a while. Just got the beat. Was hoping for the zombies. Yeah, Nate, I know.
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
We love New Hampshire.
Yes, we do like some New Hampshire.
Oh, thought I was going to die there one day. Me and the children.
Mel got trapped on Hampton Beach in a pretty high winds and snow. She didn't think they were going to make it off the beach.
We did not. They were little.
There's no treatment. That's why I'm packing. Oh, hell. Yeah, get out of California. Ugh. I live in Northern California mountains. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty, but that state's just crazy. That's WOFL 35 Orlando weather. Yeah, they guess just like everybody else does. I press 1. I still can't understand Spanish. I dealt with that today, as a matter of fact. So yesterday, we realized our old cell phone company was still billing us for our full account. And I knew Little Bit's phone was on that account. So I called them up and said, hey, I need to keep this number, cancel every other number on there, just terminate them, get rid of them. Because I had hotspots and stuff like that on there.
That you weren't using.
That I wasn't using, yeah. And I've been paying the bill ever since we switched, which has been a couple months. And
because when we had 5 phones, it was the same price that they just billed us. And we thought we only had one phone on it,
Yeah. But it turns out our middle daughter, Landry, her phone was on there too. And I turned her phone off yesterday. So I had to call back and pay $50 to get it turned back on.
For the next 2 months.
Yeah, because she's getting her own plan. She's going to get off. Let me see. Kevin, in the TV show script for that, if we can ever get this thing done, which the writers are all now done striking. It's just SAG they're dealing with. But there's a whole lot of that. You get to see a whole lot out of Mel and the girls. A whole lot.
Screenplay is different, but it's so much better.
Oh, it's good.
Better.
I think people are really going to dig
it. Yeah. And I went today to my girlfriend's mother's house, who's read the books like 10 times. And she cans and jars and does all that kind of stuff. And we made tortillas from scratch. Because that's one of the things, in case.
Yes, 857. Sorry, I'm a few into a few of these.
Or something, We
Beef
use it.
sterling.
And we ate them for dinner. They were really good.
Yeah, your tortillas were good. Yeah, 857. I say 859. I meant 857, but like I said, I'm into a few of these so far. So, when is the next Fallout, Diana? It is in May in Harmony, North Carolina. Same place.
After October. There's one in October, then May.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Is the next one Fallout?
No, the next one's just Mount Readiness.
Yeah.
Fallout's in the fall, and that one's in May.
Hey, from Texas.
Yeah. When's Netflix picking up the series? I wish, Chris. And we're trying. It's all packaged. It's ready to go. I've got the entire whole thing, everything they need to sell it. But with the strikes and all the shit that's been going on, everything was on hold. But now that things are starting to move, we'll see.
See what happens. We're going to try and change some things.
Took 18 months for number 20. 20 will take us to 23rd. It didn't take 18 months for number 12. It wasn't that long.
I did, because it's supposed to be out.
Well, it don't matter when it was supposed to be out. I'll tell you.
It'll be out when he says.
When I fucking done, that's when it'll be out. Whenever I finish it.
When he gets there, that's when it's.
Yes. May is so Fallout's Mountain Readiness. We're just doing it in October, and then May is Fallout also. We just called this one Fallout because it's in the fall.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be family friendly. Bring the kids. They'll be trick or treating around the camp. We got a costume contest. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh God, Brian!
No,
choke yourself for saying that. Really,
fuck, that man's too fucking old. Chris Pratt, my honey, Chris Pratt.
I heard
since I started reading, that's who I thought of. Chris Pratt. He was a lot younger then. He was fat, and so I was like that guy. And I still believe he would
I'm
be.
waiting for 12. Nate, waiting
Have
for
you
12.
seen him in the new movies?
I heard yesterday. I read a thing about Tom Cruise. I guess he's done something with AI, like he owns the AI likeness of himself, and so
he never has to.
he
work
never has to
again.
work again. Like they can do his
Ever.
AI into the movie and make him do whatever they
Yep.
want. That's interesting.
Everybody should do that. I would do that.
What was that? Angry American
New
is
Hampshire.
in the area.
Love New Hampshire and Maine, Vermont.
Oh my God. Do you like the Baofeng? It's a great little radio. They're cheap. They work. You know, they're not a precision radio by any stretch of the imagination, but they're a great radio and they function just fine. I have some. So I have some. You beat. The 817. No, Thad didn't have the radio. Morgan had the radio. And I thought it was the 857 with the separate SLA.
Move.
And the 817 is the one with the internal battery. Mel Gibson's son. Yeah, we tried to make a play that direction, but it didn't really get traction. So backed off of that one.
We'll see.
Anders from Sweden. Welcome to the Chit Show. It's coming. It's coming.
Should we move there or Switzerland?
You don't want to move to Sweden right now. It's no bueno there in parts of it.
I'm thinking of Switzerland. No.
Yeah, Roger. True.
No.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to have the Chinese invading and occupying the West Coast. That wouldn't be good for them. You know.
I don't know who Taylor is, but Chris Pratt.
Actually, hell yeah, I did, Chris.
Or who's that other gentleman, Mike?
Oh shit, Mike.
Mike, but it starts with a V.
Yeah.
Mike.
I'll tell you.
We met him at a restaurant
in Tennessee. He had Mike Vogel.
Mike Vogel. I'm like, yeah, he could play more.
He could
definitely.
Yeah.
He was a great, down to earth guy.
He's the actor. Who left California and moved his family to Tennessee because he couldn't take their bullshit. Mm-hmm. And Chris Olsen, yes, I hung Bill Tong in Mel's kitchen. I absolutely did that. I had a rack made and everything hung up in the air to keep the damn cat off of it. Mel wasn't a fan of me making Bill Tong in her kitchen at the time.
Oh my God, I would love to play Mel, but he played Chris Morgan.
I guess Mel will volunteer to play Mel. Nah, that probably won't happen.
It's just acting.
Yeah, it is. Everybody says that. Do you know how to act? Have you done it before?
No, they have teachers.
No, it's not. It's way harder than people think it is.
Yeah, I know.
Way harder. Let me see. And there going to be kids there? I don't think your PO allows you around kids. Fucking Pete. Probation officer.
Oh.
The courts have ordered.
There will be children. 3
firearms to have for shit hit the fan. If you can only pick 3.
45-7.
No. I would go with a 9, like a Glock 17 or Glock 19. I would say a 22. And then if your personal security is not the big issue, but feeding yourself is a shotgun. And if personal security is the issue, I would get an AR. But definitely a 22 for small game and shit like that. Vigilant, yes, AI is a huge threat to all of us.
That's what's that feeling.
Once it gets smarter, and they're working on it. Shit, I can't wait to see Pete and Ed get together. It's gonna be like watching an old married couple. Bless you again. Stephen King endings disappointed me many times. Your books never disappoint. Well, awesome. Thanks, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
My brother I listened to all the Going Home series last month. It's pretty amazing. I can definitely see Netflix picking it up. There's so much that can be done with it. Great job. Well, tell them, Parker, because we've been trying to get into Netflix, and it's just not having luck.
And if you have somebody that you like, that's a star, you can text them, Instagram them, tell them, say, hey, there's this book series. It's going to come out. Look for it.
They did get his radio, and in book 12, you're going to see something of that nature again. Something very interesting that happens. He's the only other hose dragger around here. It's what we do. Oh, yeah, I know, Pete. I recognize it. It's just going to be fun to watch you two when we get together. Steve Fry,
Hey,
what's up?
Steve.
Fallout would be one for the record books. Yeah, it does. I told my kids they weren't allowed. Howie's like, I need a vacation.
Yeah,
Ain't no
your
kids
are
allowed.
Small,
There's
yeah.
no kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many you got? 4, 5, 6?
Bring them hellions down there. 4, 5, 6. It just seems like it. Oh my God.
4.
Christy, I learned the phrase "shut your cocksucker" from the series. Put it in my pocket, waiting to use the phrase.
You can use it at McDonald's. You can use it at Publix.
You can use it anywhere.
Anywhere.
Sean, yeah, Pete, Ed, and Pete should. They should just get it out of the way. Just get it over with.
Have they met before?
Yeah, they know each other.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. You think we haven't?
Oh.
Oh my God. So you're both the hose man then? Is that what you're saying? You're both the hose man?
Here's the bottom.
Man, oh my God. That's too funny. Temp is going down, so we're in winter. Yeah, Anders, it's going to be nice for us in Fallout.
Yeah.
It'll be in the
Hopefully
40s
the weather will
at
change.
night. It'll
We'll
be in
see
the 40s.
See the leaves change.
Yeah, we'll
We
see
haven't
some of
seen that.
Absolutely. Let me say, I like how Kamala Harris explains AI. Kamala Harris can't explain anything, like, at all. Do you think EMP will be a future thing with AI being so prevalent? Well, AI wouldn't initiate an EMP because they're at risk for that. Chinese, Koreans, North Koreans, Russians, they all might. Yeah. Iranians. Yeah. It's definitely a threat. Not the highest on the list, in my opinion. They can do just as much with a cyber attack these days, just about as much.
Mm-hmm.
So Brandon's going to build the wall now. Yeah, he's going to build the wall. What did he do? There's like 26 federal regulations or laws or something against the wall that he just brushed aside to start building it all of a sudden. I guess they got all the Chinese SF in that they needed now, so they got to stop the flow. That's the only thing I can figure out. And Chris, I don't know who the hell he is, so I'm not good at actors' names and shit. Stephen Amell.
No, and we can't even really have a lot to do with that. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't get, yeah.
There's other people who picked that.
Bluetooth glitched.
You know.
Yes, Michael, they are a bunch of commies. But we'll see what happens. In my head, because the boss frowns on potty mouth. Well, I couldn't work there then. That wouldn't work at all for me. Ed. Oh my God. I'm almost virgin.
I believe that.
Yeah. Almost virgin. We take turns on the nozzle. I knew you did, Pete. Yeah, I knew you guys did. Yeah. Jay Gardner, what's up, man? No, I'm drinking some canned refreshments is what I'm drinking tonight. Who said hose dragger?
What the fuck are you drinking?
I'm not telling them because they're not paying me to tell them, so I'm not telling them. I don't mean you guys. I mean the company that makes this shit. Howie, there are trees around the perimeter of the campground. So yeah, there's woods out there.
Oh yeah, there's woods.
Plenty of woods.
It's not any hard seltzer.
Yeah,
because people are talking about getting shot out there running around for Halloween, and I'm like, nobody's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, Greg goes holler at him because this thing's fully packaged. I've got the screenplay, I've got the budgets, I've got pitch deck, I've got the lookbook, I've got a sizzle reel.
Mm-hmm. Everything looks real nice.
I got it all.
Yeah.
Everything's ready to go. It's a full package. Crap ton of materials Trump bought for already. Nate, they were doing all kinds of shit. They're recycling some of that stuff. Just send it to the recycle yard, believe it or not. Yeah, Christy, it's gonna get cold.
In the 40s?
Lows are gonna be in the 40s. You're gonna be inside the camper.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm gonna have all my clothes
with the infrared heat fireplace going, and you know. One of these days, Roger, we're definitely going to do the Dalton backstory. Me and Alan are going to sit down and write that together.
We left our fire pit there when we left. We'll have to buy another one.
Of course, I know.
Yeah.
I told Carrie, I'm just let whoever wants it have it. like a cue ball. The harder you hit them, the more English you get out of them. Did you know how many laughs I got at an APA pool match at the VFW? Oh, so that's awesome. I imagine that did get quite a few laughs in that group. That's too funny. Better late than never. What's up, Will?
No, he's been here.
He just got here.
Uh-uh.
Emergency alert in the U.S. and Russia on the same day, and now Russia's doing a new test. I didn't know Russia did the same thing. That's the first I've heard of that, but it's just a test on our end, you know.
Did we go to the VFW on our wedding night? Where did we go?
Moose Lodge?
Moose Lodge.
Moose Lodge. We went to the Moose, not the VFW. Yeah, I didn't know the Russians did that vigilant. But for us, it was just a test. We got a guy that was on the inside of the room while they were like there. He actually even sent me some pictures. And I got some photos of them freaking out, running around, trying to figure out what the hell they were doing. But they pulled it off and got it done. Kelly, if you get a chance. Okay. So you guys have emailed. What the hell? You're going way back. What are you looking for? He just showed up. And he said better late than never. He wasn't there the whole time.
Oh. Sorry. Good to see you, though. Thought he commented on something.
Nope. Let me see. Trying to get back down here. I'm going to run us all the way to the top.
Not like you get notifications about it.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't. Okay. Let me see. Perhaps Biden's administration is only claiming to want to build the wall to make sure they maintain control. Abbott was acting like he was just going to take charge of the border. You know, he's also might be just trying to do it to appease people, you know, coming up on election time. There's a whole lot of
Didn't
folks.
you just say they cut some fucking wire and let
they cut the concertina wire that was holding them back and let them
Who
through.
did?
The Border Patrol did it because they were told to. Thanks, Dave. We coordinated today. Only mine has M4s and hand grenades in it. Mel's doesn't. So there's a hand grenade right there, and there's an M4 right there.
Mm-hmm.
So
you could.
Let me see. I'd invest in the series. Love the books. Got several of my friends reading them. Awesome. Well, if we can't get anybody to take it on, we may end up doing it ourselves. We will see. We will see. Shot the chicken there in the face. The chicken thief. Yeah, Morgan don't play around. There's something like that in book 12 that happens rather abruptly. But I'm not gonna tell you who does it or how. It's pretty epic though. Out in the kitchen drinking whiskey. Please do that again. I was, oh no, we're not allowed to do those no more. I had to burn that live. It had to disappear for all eternity. But that was a great live. We were drinking some Oban scotch that night.
Oban is amazing.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
Oban is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a real person too. He's a real dude. Like he's a real guy. Dalton.
Oh, Dalton? Okay.
Yeah.
He's his brother.
Should I get a tent heater? It's not that cold. It's only going to be like 40.
Yeah, you need to
be
get
in a
whatever
sleeping bag.
Need to get, because you're not crawling in. We don't have a tent with a fireplace in it. Well, we do have.
Oh, Netflix coming out with a post-apocalyptic movie with Julia Roberts in it. It's going to suck. Yeah, it'll be screwed up like most of Hollywood for sure. Is Cecil actually married? You'll have to wait and see.
Well,
you'll have to wait and see.
That hasn't been put out yet about Cecil?
It's been kind of.
I thought it
There's
was.
been some illusions and stuff. You'll see.
That's right. I think I did read something about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Hope you get shrinkage due to the cold on any instead of your AA Audi. Cold weather don't bother me. I like it.
Yeah,
Morgan's put the fear of God in that kid that has a thing for Taylor in one of the books. Get creative. That's still a thing moving along. You'll get to see.
Kids got grow up.
Kids gonna grow up.
They don't grow up fast enough.
Yeah, no. That's what I said, Brian. He's building it for votes, building a wall for votes. That's it.
That makes no sense to me.
What?
Wait, who's building the wall for votes?
Biden.
Oh.
He's beginning restarting construction of part of the wall in Texas. After he stopped it and claimed it was all bullshit and we didn't need it and it was a terrible thing to do, he very quietly
And he let
restart after he's let them all in. Yeah.
he set them all in.
Yep.
That makes no sense to me at all.
No, he's just doing it to get votes, saying he's building the wall.
No,
Yeah, getting Allen on camera these days is tough.
Republicans.
It's tough. Tens of thousands of troops from Bragg have survived with a poncho and liner. I am sure you'll be fine. The tents and sleeping bags. Amen. Amen. I know that place like my wife's ass in the dark. Yep.
Diesel.
Yeah. Oh, I write a book, prequel type for each character prior to the event. I don't know, Ed. I don't know.
That's a lot of writing.
I think when I think this noodle project I think when it comes out, it's going to end up taking over much of the talk. I think you guys are going to be really about this one.
I think if I do a cookbook, that could have a lot about Mel in it.
Oh, it should. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've already talked about that. The stories and things that'll be in there. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you better get some cold weather gear for that boy, Will. He's going to need it during the evening. I mean, during the day, it's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Jack doesn't remember the Virginia cold. He's been down here too long. All right. Well, you want Chris Pratt to play Morgan. Who plays you?
Dolly Parton's too old.
Dolly Parton's too old.
Anna Nicole Smith's dead.
All your heroes.
Yeah. Right.
Anna Nicole Smith's dead. Oh my God. No, we don't know Buffalo Cold, Luke guy. You guys can keep that shit.
Wait a second. I mean, we know Wyoming cold, and is Buffalo colder than Wyoming?
Well, Buffalo gets more snow. They can get buried in snow. Wyoming, it don't stack up as much because Nebraska sucks and it blows all the snow to Nebraska.
There's nothing to keep it in any spot.
Yeah. I'll just wear my socks with my flip flops. Susan says,
"Please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't do that."
I will gladly trade you.
Public.
It was 39 this morning. I am so not ready for winter. Ooh, damn, Sky. It was a little warm here today.
But we still got in the hot tub this
Yes, we did.
afternoon.
And we're getting ready to go get in it again here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. It was a good buy. What's that say?
The girl from the Ozark series would be good to play Mel.
I don't know who that is.
We didn't watch the Ozark. I watched it for a minute, but I didn't watch enough of it. Dad has said, I know Miss May is okay because he fusses about her. That's right. You'll see.
Mar.
And on that note.
Wait, Margaret who?
I don't know. Margot Robbie. Didn't she play Barbie? Isn't that her?
No.
Isn't that chick? There's a girl who is playing Marilyn Monroe now. She could play Mel. Stupidest end of the world movie ever, Bird Box. Yeah, that one was. Yeah, I didn't know you good enough the last time. It was cold. I'll snuggle up next time. You did freeze your ass off, dude. I come out and you had your socks in your hands. I was like, ooh, somebody got cold. Nicole said, I started reading your books a few years ago on Bear's recommendation. Never imagined that would come full circle at Fallout in a few weeks. Amen, Nicole. We will see you
Are
there.
you going to have dinner with him? It's sold out, I hear. And everybody
Harley Quinn. Yeah, I thought that was her.
Tickets, and we're like, can't do that. Can't get everybody in.
That's not good. What are they stashing bodies, piling up, not burying them, not cremating them like that?
Bad stuff tomorrow.
She said something's going to come out. But we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna go hang out in the hot tub for a little while and hang out in the hot tub for a little while. That's what we're gonna go do. Mm-hmm. That's our whole plan.
Peace. love, and a good time.
And
for
a good
all.
time, because you guys know the drill. Either be good or be
Be
good.
good
Wait,
at it.
you should get some of these actors to sit in on the lives and play the character for us to evaluate. Yeah, they're going to do that for you, Ed. They're definitely going to do that for you.
No, it was be good or
Be good at it. I wasn't done. I
you
got
said
interrupted.
wait. Yeah.
So be good or be good at it.